Do I sense people here? Oh, maybe. Possibly, who knows? Hello, darlings. How are we? Are we doing all right today? Oh. Yeah, let's see. I need to get my screens up. Get my screens up really quick. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm streaming today, but we're here. And that's what matters. So I have been doing quite a bit of shiny hunting. In my off time I did 2 hours of shiny hunting, which, you know, isn't like a ton, I guess. But it is like a while to do, just to sit down and shiny hunt. So, yeah. Hi! Hello! Here, oh gosh, don't run! How are you, Whimsies? Are you doing alright? Makes me happy to see you. Oh. Your existence brings me joy. How about you? I'm doing quite alright. A little sleepy. It was a busy day at work today. But yeah, I'm doing quite alright. Thank you for asking. Yeah, just to have something for me to listen to, because you guys can hear the game, I cannot. Here, I'm actually gonna turn down the game because it looks like might be getting quite loud. Tell me if you want me to turn it back up again. But yeah, so like I have the Amori soundtrack on in the background for me. So yeah. Now I have something to listen to and I won't be sitting in silence for 4 hours. Of course, I'm probably not going to stream as long today. Someone asked me about Animal Crossing last stream, and so I loaded up my Animal Crossing island, and I walked up to Yuka, I think that's her name, it's like the purple sloth, and she was like, "It's been 3 years and 2 months since we've last seen you," and I was like, oh. Huh. That's a fox. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for silly little other guys. That's a bird. You've never played Animal Crossing? Yeah, so I have New Horizons on my Switch, and then I have New Leaf, but I never really got into New Leaf. So yeah. But my favorite Animal Crossing villagers that I have on my island right now is Pearl, P-U-R-R-L, and then Gaston. And Gaston's just a silly little yellow rabbit that's like a grandpa. And then Pearl is just like, I don't know, she's a cat. She's a really cute cat. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're just still going at the squirrels. You like cats? I think cats are cool. Like the majority of my family is allergic to cats, so like I can't really like interact with cats that much. Because I used to be like I worked at a pet store for 2 years in like different management positions, and the pet store I worked at worked very closely with like an animal shelter, and so we would do like cat adoptions. And so like they, for some reason, like, because I was the tiniest person there, so I could actually fit inside the cat kennels, so then they would make me clean the cat kennels weekly. Because I could actually like climb inside after I took all the cat kennels apart, and I could actually like get in the get in the corners and everything, get the details. So, yeah, like, I learned to love the cats there. People say that cats are, like, aggressive, but the thing is that cats have their own way of telling you that they're overwhelmed, and it's very easy to miss, their warning signs. So, like, say you're a kid and you don't see their eyes dilate. Like, things like that. Some cats, they feel like their warning signs are so, like, obvious, and it's not. Oh, hello, Adol! Hello! Welcome! We're still looking for the pink squirrel. How are you? Let's see. Nothing here. We need to decide what we want Spoon to look like. I guess we can, like, come up with that later, too. Oh, hello! How are you, Delta? People are just coming in. That's great. I kind of dropped the stream without, like, warning on my Discord, so yeah. And I don't know how long it takes for the YouTube notification to get out, so yeah. It's like people are filtering in. That makes me so happy. I don't have a starting soon stream, screen like the other streamers, so yeah. Do you guys think I should get one? Oh. So, I'm listening to the Amore soundtrack for those that just came in. You guys can't hear it, but that's what I'm listening to right now. And so, I just get all the very sad and slow songs right now. And it's just like, oh, if you want to. What was my question? I can't even remember my question. Oh, if I should get a starting soon screen. Well, like, I don't know. I could get one off of Etsy, but the thing is that, like, pangolins are just, like, such a niche topic. Oh my gosh, my OBS is saying that I'm really loud right now. Am I loud? Here, I moved my microphone away. Tell me if I need to move it back. But yeah, like, pangolins are such a niche topic. And, like, I'm having a hard time. Wait, your Rockruff has own tempo? Is that the same Rockruff as earlier? As the last stream? Because I think I remember you saying that you got one last stream also. Yes. Oh! Are you gonna evolve it? I think last stream you were weighing which one you should evolve it into. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm trying to remember. Okay, let's see. So many squirrels. You got a shiny Cyndaquil in Pokemon Go? Oh my gosh. On my first day in Pokemon Go, I got 2 shiny Feebasses. And then, like, no other shinies. But it was, like, a while ago. It was a long time ago. I played Pokemon Go for, like, a month. Let's see. Gonna drink some liquid really quick. Like right now it can only evolve into the dusk form, or like your Rockruff is stuck into the dusk form just because of the fact that you want to keep the own tempo. You've been playing since 2021? That's some dedication. Squirrel. They just need to be pink sometime. They need to be pink. Here, I'm gonna go like this song really quick. Here. How do I like a song on the computer? Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good. We're good. I haven't listened to, like, the entire Mori soundtrack on Spotify, so I, like, need to make sure I get, like, all of the good things. I need my Spotify to know what songs I like. Oh, you evolved it, that's why. You lost your account, so you made a new one? And you prefer the dusk one? I see. It's a good choice, then. You gotta do what you like, not what looks pretty. Though I must say that they need to do a better shiny Leafeon. Because Leafeon's my favorite evolution, and it looks dumb. I think. Because I think it's literally just like a lighter green. Which I think is dumb. Okay, yeah. I know some people really like shiny Mamoswine, but like, I don't know, the color is just not something I really like. I love Swinub, but like the shinies of like Swinub, Piloswine, and Mamoswine are just like, I don't know. They just look like mold, and just mold, and I'm just like, little guys. Oh, Togekiss. I absolutely, so, Togekiss is, has been like a long time favorite. No, Togetic. Togekiss, I honestly, okay. Hello, hi, people are coming in again. Not Togekiss. I prefer Togetic, over Togekiss. Are you guys, yeah, I used to call it Togetic, but then I've also heard a lot of people call it Togetic. So, like, I don't know. Do you know any ways to increase the shiny odds? In this game, apparently, the way that you do it is that you, like, 500 is the max amount, to reach, like, defeating 500 is how you reach max shiny odds without the shiny charm, but then it's glitched, so it doesn't always work. So we're really just absolutely murdering squirrels, most likely on just 0 probability. I captured all the Pokemon, yet I found an outbreak that I didn't encounter of a Pokemon I didn't catch. Huh. Let's see. And Pokemon Scarlet. Veluza. Oh, the little fishies! Did you, like, fight the outbreak with, like, a flying type or something, or a water type? The game just didn't know. Do you have Pokeballs? Yes, I do! The Squobit's kind of hiding it. But the thing is that we're on the first route, so, the catch rates should pretty much be just definite. There is a Pokemon on top of my head. They wanted it on my shoulders, but, like, my shoulders are so tiny. Yeah, that's totally fine. If you have questions about your assignment, you can ask, and I will give you completely wrong answers. Unless it's something I know, and then I'll try my hardest. If it's math, it's a 50-50. I work in a job where, like, most of my job is based around math, but I do suck at math, so... And I don't know if you were here at the end of last stream, but I got so flustered while counting down from 100 that I forgot how to count, so... Job math. Bro, like, the math that comes with my job is, like, so crazy. Like, I'm researching how to get, like, become, like, a certified pharmacy technician. What's the worst Pokemon game in your opinion? Oh, gosh. Get it off before the Pokemon do on your head. It's fine. It's fine. I have a bird. I'm not scared of poop, honestly. But let's see. I don't really have, like, an opinion on the worst. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's cool. I know one of my favorite Pokemon games was Pokemon Guardian Signs. It's Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. And let's see. I honestly didn't really enjoy Pokemon Conquest, but that's just because it's not my kind of story. There's better stories in my opinion. It like, I don't know. It was very slow for me, so as a kid I just really did not get into it. And I didn't like how I was forced to be partnered with Eevee. I wanted to be partnered with other Pokemon. But yeah, let's see. On main series games? What kind of math do you do for your job? So, because I'm a pharmacy technician, there's a lot of math that comes with it. The main math that, like, non-certified technicians can do is just, like, day supply versus, like, the amount given. So, pretty much, like, say a doctor says that, a patient needs, a patient, is prescribed 90 pills, and, like, they take it, like, 3 times a day kind of thing, then that would be 30 kind of thing. So that would be 30 days of... Yeah. Gotta go, bye. I hope to see you later. If I don't, I hope you have a great day. Things like that. Like, or if someone, like, needs, like, Ozempic or, like, Trulicity or some sort of injection, like, how many, units is, like, how many units is in a day, and then you have to, like, read your comment. Which comment though? Like the emojis? I can't read the emojis. Here. Crying laughing face emoji. Crying laughing face emoji. Crying laughing face emoji. Crying laughing face emoji. Crying laughing. There's like 50 of them. I'm laughing at you. I'm glad. I'm a little clown. I'm a little clown. But yeah, like, when pharmacy techs get certified, which is what I'm studying for, then there's... I see a number and a run. Yeah, that's really, like, math is very hard for me. Just cause, like, in school, I always, cause I had bad ears, for some reason, school decided to, take me out of my math class instead put me in, like, speech class, so then I could learn to talk better. But, like, clowns are so funny. I like the massive emojis, guys. You can push through this. Push through what? The shiny hut or numbers? I'm not too worried about numbers. The practice makes perfect. Okay, scroll it. But yeah. Both. I could go pull out some of my practice problems right now. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What's the next conversation topic, guys? I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today. But yeah. I don't know. Wow, your Pokemon grew up. Yeah, he's an angsty teen now. Smoothie is really, like, angsty. Let's see. I'm gonna need to go to my in-game house to get healed again. Pretty much what I've been doing off-stream. Does Smoothie listen to My Chemical Romance? No, even worse. He listens to Ghost and Pals. Though I love Ghost and Pals music, so I can't like say it as a bad thing. Smoothie listened to Communications way too many times. I'm making jokes that... What's his favorite Ghost and Pals song? You're erasing him right. Oh no, honestly, Smoothie seems like a Color Bars enjoyer. Like, look at this man. Doesn't he seem like a Color Bars enjoyer? He probably likes the Distortionist, okay? He has the Fukase swag. I already read your comment. It was the first time. First time you asked, I read it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've been thinking about, like, if I want to get RPG Maker, because I either just want to make, like, a Vocaloid fan game, or I have ideas for, like, an actual, like, game, but, like, the thing is that, like, I feel like it would be too close to Amori, or other horror games. Peak Pokemon still being looked for. You get it. You get it. What do you say about your Pokemon? I was just saying that, yeah, he did indeed grow up. He's just a big guy now. And he's emo. He's just a little... he has the attitude. Oh, I think I'm on my last. You got a shiny Noibat? Aren't those, like, blue? Those are, like, really cute, if I remember correctly. Okay, we have 10 left. That's fine. We're happy! Happy, happy! Why is he emo? That's just how it be. Or why am I... Or are you asking why I'm happy? I was just reading messages. I was reading chat. Now let's see. So sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. This isn't the face. It's just the way I was programmed. Is that... I can't tell. Are you trying to, like, do a Tamari reference? I don't know much about the Tamari lore. Or actually, like, I don't know much about the 6-111 lore. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, I might have to like another song on my Spotify playlist really quick. Listening to the Amori OST. I should just call it the OST, just to make people mad at me. Are you guys ready for me to stream Amori with my sister sometime? Like, would you guys be excited for that? My sister hates horror. And I was like, I know I want it to be like a blind playthrough, but if it would help you, you could just like watch the black space segments on my stream beforehand just so you know what to expect. And she was like, no. And I'm like, okay. So she will likely, if she gets that far, Kara play Tattletale when? I'm not really, like, Tattletale isn't really one I'm interested in. That's a Tamara reference. Yeah, Sister Penn is very, like, Sister Penn likes the idea of horror, but absolutely hates horror and cannot deal with horror. Yokai from Yokai Watch. Whee! I'm gonna be so focused on chat that by the time I get a shiny, I'm just gonna be like automatically pressing A. I have 2 left. Yeah, let's see. I really can't wait, and like, I can't wait till we get our Pokedex and we are able to see how many we've actually encountered. You said know his attitude. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, are you talking about his attitude? Why does he have an attitude? That's just how Pokemon programmed him. I need to figure out things to do, for the, for, like, my trip to the Miku concert. It's, like, it's so long from now, but I just need to figure out, like, do I want to go to places, or do I just want to go to the Miku concert? Do I want to dress up for the Miku concert? I already read your comment. Thank you. Let's see. And we're going in here. Our mother looks like she is going to snap any second. Yeah, she is about to snap. Oh, she is about to snap. Like, if you went to a Miku concert, do you think there would be Kevin and Joy's there? I think so, mainly because I don't think there's any Synth V concerts going on. So, like, typically I feel like the, concert, like, for me, like, it's a good place to meet other vocal synth other vocal synth fans in general. I am so tired right now. Why you run away? Run away from what? Right now I'm doing my shiny hunt. Squirrel. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it would be cute to do, like, a cosplay kind of thing. But the issue is that, I don't know how to do wigs. You think the squirrel should stay on my head even when the hunt is over? I think that, I'm gonna keep him on the screen just as, like, a keep track of my team kind of thing. But I'll probably move him off of my head and, keep the shinies, that I'm currently hunting on my person. What is your dream Vocaloid cosplay? Oh gosh. That's a good question. When you find a shiny, what level do you think your starter is gonna be? Level 25 to 27. That's my guess. That's mainly because I do not want this hunt to go on that long, but we'll see. Got watts from that. Exactly. I'll hug it, you know. Yeah, I'm still thinking about my dream Vocaloid cosplay. Like, the generic response would be Rin, because as a kid, I absolutely, like, back in 2014, I adored Rin. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is that, the issue is that, I don't know, like, I feel like in order to do a cosplay, I have to do a character that, like, fits my, like, face shape and body type. And, like, I know, like, the point of cosplay is having fun, but, like, for me, like, that's like, I want to go more towards accuracy, and I don't know. Miss Penn has a very round face. I already read your comment! I have to avoid singing to the Amori soundtrack because nobody's gonna understand because they can't hear it. Oh. Of course, if you want to know what song I am on, you guys can ask, because I do have my OBS set up to where I can glance up and see the song title. So, yeah. Let's see. Right now, what is playing is Tussle Among Trees. The little, forest, the soundtrack that plays whenever you fight, like, the little bunnies in the forest. And now it's playing a black space, thing. It's been playing a lot of black space stuff, since I've started stream. I just have to, like, deal with, like, this, like, horror background noise while I'm talking, and I'm just like, okay, this is fine. I don't want to, like, deal with having to skip it. So, yeah. This is what we're doing. Right before stream, I did a meme response to someone. And so, like, after a last stream where I absolutely just, like, failed at counting down from 100, someone left a comment. And then I spent all day today trying to think up how to respond to that person. And like 5 minutes before stream, I actually responded. And then I was like, okay, I need to go start stream. So, yeah. But now I'm like thinking during stream, like, was my joking too harsh? Are they gonna take it seriously? I did put that I was joking in my message, but I don't want to seem mean. But, yeah, I don't know. That's not pink. The anxiety takes over. That's really the message of the story. Okay, that is not a squirrel. Squirrel. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think it would be fun to do an Otomachi Una cosplay. Honestly, I think that would be really fun. I just had that thought. Like, Otomachi Una would be probably, a really fun one to do. I really want to do, I think I've already talked about this before, but I really want to do a stranger cosplay. But I don't know, like, Una, yeah. I just don't know how to, like, I feel like if I do an Una cosplay to a Miku concert, everyone's gonna think I'm Miku. Yeah, let's see. Wait, can you guys hear the little clicks from my controller whenever I play? Because I, like, look over and I see that there's still noise going on after I've stopped talking, and I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, interesting. You didn't notice until now. Huh. My sister got me this controller. It's a cute little Pikachu controller. I think she got it because she wanted to play games on her computer, but then she accidentally bought a Switch controller instead of an Xbox or whatever controller she needed. So then, yeah, now, and then she just gave me that controller that she bought, and yeah, so now this is mine. I was also thinking today about how I am seeing a distinct lack of Kera Penn fanfictions. I'm joking. I'm joking. But, like, I have gotten one fanfiction, and it was because I was complaining about not having fanfictions. And so Tuko made a fanfiction about me destroying the world because of my love for Genshin. And that was, like, the entire fanfiction. Sorry, I'm repositioning myself in my chair. But I don't know. I think I need to make some, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I would do. It's like... It's like... Oh, sorry. I was like, what song is on? Let me drink my water really quick. It's like, if other people won't do it, then I'll do it myself. and then I take over AO3. I'm joking. I'm joking. I've also, you guys put it in my head that there needs to be an evil Kera pen design. And like, yeah, there's a design for the tyrant, and she could be considered evil. But like, we need like, you know, like the 2012, 2018 evil YouTuber side, like, you know, like the, alternate personality evil version. That's what I need. I need to be a gross color of green. Let's see. We are really just, like, staring at these squirrels. These squirrels are staring back at us, honestly. I can't move my head too much because I don't want the squirrel bit to just randomly be floating. But, like, I do just want to sit off to the side like this. My leg is no longer comfortable. Oh gosh. I don't want to move every 5 seconds. I really just need a beanbag. That's what I need. Yeah, let's see, need more conversation. More conversation starters. Ah! Here. Let me look up good conversation starters for a streamer. Talk about your hobbies, favorite music, favorite movies. If you don't often talk about yourself, try it. Oh gosh. I'm looking for streaming advice live. Yeah, let's see. I was honestly thinking about today, like, if I ever named any of my characters after me, nobody would know. And the funnier thing is that if someone asked me for my real name, and I just gave them the name of my character because it was my real name, they would just think that I was just really staying in character. Like... That's one way to dox yourself, but like, also... Now, let's see. Ah, it's a fox! Look at you! Look at you! I could go over the plot of Vocaloid songs. Typically, I would want PNGs on screen, so then I could explain it. I could explain the plot of Amori. Maybe I'll do that. Ah, fox! Ah! Here, do you guys want me to like, just explain random plots of things? Would that be entertaining enough for you? Do you guys want the plot of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? And if so, do you want the anime or the manga? Oh gosh, the manga. The manga's so funny to me. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze in a second. At least I think I am. I feel a sneeze incoming. Today, if I do my air horn, nobody will hear it though, because I have my desktop audio muted for for my Spotify. So like nobody will be able to hear the little air horns. So like that's sad. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. We could talk about Call Me Kevin. I saw a video this morning. I honestly don't know if it was an old Let me go see how old the video was. I don't want to start talking about a video that was... Yeah, let me see. It was 1 day ago. Okay, that's good. That's good. Wanted to make sure before I like start talking about a video that was 3 years ago, because I really just do that. I saw him play a game called like Parasocial or something, and I was like, man, okay, like I didn't watch the entire game just in case I wanted to play it, but I was like, wow, that would be a really funny game for a streamer to play on stream. Yeah, I watched like the first few minutes and I was like, oh wow, this seems like a horror game about a parasocial viewer. That's great. Now let's see. Yeah, I could get the plot of Amori right now. So like, with Amori, I don't know who in chat actually are Amori fans, okay? So I can say whatever I want, and everything's gonna be 100% accurate and 100% right. Okay? Okay. I'm glad you understand. So, like, with Amori, like, there's... How do I explain this? Oh, gosh. Okay. So, like, there's a boy that's traumatized. His name is Sunny. We can call him Weather Boy, though, because he's named after weather. But, like, he's traumatized. So, he, instead of living everyday life, he just, you know, goes into his dream world where everything is absolutely fine. So then in Sunny's dream world, he's his 12-year-old self, and his self is called Amori, and Amori is just Sunny but 12 years old and emotionless, and well, he probably has some emotion, but like he's mostly seen with no emotions. But yeah, anyways, back to the story. So, Amori has some friends, and the friends are Aubrey, which is a girl who's also 12 years old in this little dream world, and she has a little plushie called Mr. Plant Egg, and he's cute. And then there's two brothers, Hiro and Kel. And Hiro and Kel are pretty cool too. Yeah, they're pretty chill. Kel is just like insane all the time. He's just the hyperactive child that you always just see. Kel's also 12 years old. And then Hero, he's older. I don't know, like 14, 15. I don't know. I think 14. Honestly, couldn't care. But Hero, he's a heartthrob. He's pretty chill. He's like all calm and collected, and yeah, he's Kel's older brother, and everyone sees him as perfect. And then there's two other kids. There's Basil, which is just this little guy. He's just this little guy that likes taking pictures and likes plants, and he's like Amori's like best friend. And then there's Mari, which is Amori's older sister, and Mari's also like 14, 15, whatever. Same age as Hero. And it's kind of like hinted at that Mari and Hero like each other. People coming in are gonna be so confused. But yeah. So, like, Amori exits his room, because Amori, this is his dream world, so he gets his own special world. So in his dream world, he gets his own room. And it's called White Space. And it's literally just a white room with, like, a blanket. It's great. And then if he exits White Space, then he goes into the dream world. You're eating some tuna. Are you liking my story, at least? Okay, back to story. So, like, in his dream world, there's, like, the neighbor's room where, like, Aubrey, Kel, and Hero live. And it's a room, with toys. That's really all it is. It's just, like, this cute room with toys. And no beds. They don't get beds. So it's nice to have, this introduction. Okay, that's great. So yeah, Kel, Hero, and Aubrey get no beds. And then, like, you learn in this room, whenever you go meet Kel, Hero, and Aubrey for the first time in the game, wow, you can open watermelons. Because Kel hid Mr. Plant Egg, if you guys remember, that's Aubrey's plushie. So yeah, Kel hid Mr. Plant Egg, and you had to, kick a watermelon in order to open it. So, yeah. And then Hero's like, hey, do you want to go visit Basil and Mari? And so, yeah, you go visit Basil and Mari. And in order to visit Basil and Mari, you go to the playground. And it's just a generic playground. There's nothing special about it. Except that there's a picnic blanket. But that's just where Mari goes. If there's a picnic blanket, Mari's always there. And that's like the safe spot. And like his spot where you can heal and stuff. So yeah, Mari's on the blanket, Basil's on the blanket. You go up to the blanket. There's like more banter between Kel and Aubrey, because why not? And then eventually Basil's like, hey, wanna come over to my house? I have new plants. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, sure. Except for Mari. Mari's like, I can't use my legs. No. And so, Mari doesn't come with. But that's okay. Because everyone loves Mari. Okay, but like, while you're leaving the playground, another kid just like jump scares you. Her name's Burley, and she says that she wants to play hide and seek. So you play a round of hide and seek. Long story short, Basil gets kidnapped. You have your first boss fight, and you win. So yeah, you go to Basil's house, and on the way into his house, Aubrey and Kel just get in a fight. They just start like duking it out in front of Basil's house because they want to look at his photo album. Because Basil has a photo album, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that, but Basil he likes taking photos. So they accidentally they take his photo album out of his hands and they start fighting over it, and then they drop the photo album, which makes all the photos go everywhere. So Amori and Basil have to put the photo album back together. So they do that. But Amori, yeah, so mostly Amori puts the photo album back together. I'm really just rambling here. My viewers are dropping. But, so after you put the photo album back together, then Basil, like, picks up his photo album, and a picture slides out. And on that picture, is just, spoilers. And, Basil's not supposed to know the spoilers to the game. So he's a little startled. And, Amori also is not nobody's supposed to know the spoilers to the game. But Basil sees the spoilers to the game. So, the world resets. Basil goes into timeout. That's pretty much it. Basil goes into timeout. The day starts over. But, have you played the Pokemon DLC? Yes, I have. Is my rant amusing enough to you? I want to make sure that at least someone is liking my rant. I can come out. I can actually, like, make a script and make a video on it instead of just, like, going through this. Kara explaining the Amori lore is fun. I'm glad. Do people actually understand what I'm saying, though? Or are we, like, getting some... like... Because, like, a lot of, like, the Amori... I do, but I play the game, so... Yeah, exactly. I see a lot of, Amori videos, like, Amori in a nutshell videos on YouTube, but they're all, like, full of inside jokes, or they just go, like... They'll just be like, oh yeah, so this happens. Or, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just... I want to do a good job explaining. But, yeah, I can explain something completely different that people don't know. And... But yeah, so Basil goes into timeout, right? And, like, so the day, like, everything gets reset. So that means that everyone gets put where they were, except for Basil, because he's in timeout. But, like, Amori goes back to his room. When you break melon sprouts and plushie comes out. That is Amori. You have no clue what I speak of. I could ramble about, like, a Vocaloid song lore if you wanted to, just so, like, nobody understands a thing. I could tell the entire story of Mr. Schadenfreude. I don't think a lot of people have, like, I don't know if, Space has, listened to that song yet. Where's my pink squirrel? It's sung by a Vocaloid funky cast. Okay, here, we'll do Mr. Schadenfreude. Okay. I'll do a better job explaining this one. So, like, one day, so we have a cast of characters, right? So we have Miku. Yeah, it's a funky cast of characters. We have Miku. We have Rin and Lin. We have Maiko and Kaito. And we have Gakupo and Luca. And then Gumi's also there. So, like, yeah, there's a funky cast of people. And, who? It's okay. You don't need to know. I'm just naming names, okay? And the jobs you need to know of is that Luca, she's like a priestess. So, like, Luca is like, she like does like church stuff, I think. And then Kaito is like a guard. I think. Honestly, Kaito is a big buff dude. Maiko is like into Kaito. And then Gakupo is a mortician. And like Gumi's depressed. That's really all you need to know before the story starts. So then the start of the story is that Luca, she gets a message. And this message pretty much just says that there's 2 devils in this town. And, like, these devils will start killing people. And if they correctly find who the devils are, then the town will survive. And if they don't, then everyone will die. And, people, like, aren't aware if they're the devils or not. I think it's, like, something like the devils already, like, have taken over the bodies. Or, like, the devils only take over the bodies at night. I'm not sure about the lore behind that part. But pretty much, the first day, Rin shows up dead. Everyone's confused. And everyone starts not trusting each other. So, but they don't, like, automatically accuse anyone because that would be dumb. They need more evidence before they start accusing people. So, yeah, they just, like, let the night go by. So, the second night... Why is Gumi sad? Gumi is a happy Pokemon. Gumi is a character with green hair, and she's... I don't know. She's just sad. She's just sad for no reason, honestly. She doesn't really have a reason to be sad this early in the story, so yeah. But yeah, so like, the second night comes around. Like, technically, like, the first night something happens. Because, like, Rin died on the first day kind of thing. So yeah, it's technically the second night. And, like, everyone's staying in their houses. Maiko and Kaito are spending their time together, being lovey-dovey because they like each other. And, Luca's in her church. I honestly don't have a clue what Len was doing. But a lot of people were just in their houses. So, morning comes around, and Kaito's dead. And so, like, that's a little confusing, because, you know, he's with Maiko. So, like, everyone starts arguing in their little meeting. And so, they're, like, all talking about, like, oh my gosh, this shouldn't have happened. And, like, I think this person did it. I think this person did it. And then Gakupo, the mortician, takes out Maiko's bracelet. And he says, it was Maiko. So then they kill Maiko, thinking that she's the devil. And the next night comes around. Here, sorry, I need a drink again. So the next night comes. Because they killed Maiko. So now Rin, Kaito, and Maiko are dead. Keep that in mind. The 2 lovebirds are dead. That's so sad. So pretty much, oh, sorry, I'm getting so distracted right now. But, so the night comes around. And there's 2 deaths this time. So in the morning, Miku and Len meet up. And they start looking around for dead bodies to see what happened. They happen across Gumi, who has a note that says, I can't do this anymore. And they're a little horrified, of course, because what the heck does that mean? And then Gakupo comes across Luca. And Luca is the priestess, and she was going to use the tarot cards to read who was the remaining devil. So that's a little unfortunate because now there's nobody that can tell who's the bad guy. So yeah. So of course, Len and Miku don't know that Luca's dead. So they start looking around to tell everyone else that there has been a death. And they find Gakupo being a little, I don't know the word. He's a little close to Luca. That's the word. And hi, no shiny, no shiny. I'm talking about the plot of Mr. Schadenfreude, the Vocaloid song. But yes, welcome. I'm almost done with the plot, actually. So yeah, Len and Miku happen upon Gakupo, who's a little too close to Luca, and they are absolutely horrified. So Gakupo must be the last devil then, right? Because nobody would really try to mess with a dead body or like touch a dead body, even if Gakupo's a mortician. Like what? But like, so they she's been talking about this for 10 minutes now. No, I think I was talking about Amori for a while, okay? And now I'm talking about Mr. Schadenfreude because nobody else is giving me other conversation topics. But yeah, so yeah, so Miku and Len vote Gakupo out. That makes it sound bad. It makes it sound like Among Us. It's you! You're Mr. Schadenfreude. Miku and Len probably. So, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, pretty much, Gakupo is now dead. And so, Len and Miku have a little, victory feast, because they found, like, all the devils are taken care of. It must have been Michael and Gakupo. And so, like, everything's dealt with. And then Miku starts to feel a little sleepy. Mid-feast. And Len shows up and kills her. And it turns out Len was the devil all along. And like there's more like background to the story, but like that's like the main story, because like it's a weird like world is a simulation kind of thing, so like I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, so pretty much the backstory behind that is that both Gumi and Len happen to be the devils. Gumi felt bad when she figured out, I think, and then that's why she died. But yeah, I think world is a simulation confirmed. Okay. But yeah, that's the story. I shared it in my Discord like last week, and nobody replied to it, and I was sad. I absolutely love that Vocaloid producer though. Their name's so long, and like most of the time I see it in Japanese, so then I never know like what to call them. Let me see if I can pull them up though. Let me see. First I need to find it in my... Yes, Gloria! I was actually reading about... It was funny. Yeah, Hiroshizuku and Yama, I think is what it is on Spotify at least. But they have a lot of, they are like phenomenal at tuning Vocaloids. And I'm pretty sure Len is their favorite because Len always has a special role. That was actually my guess coming into the song because, like, there was Portrait of Pirate F, there was, I forgot what it's, Alice in New York, there was, Tower of I. Like, they just have a habit of putting Len in very, like, important roles. But, yeah. So, anyways, back to the Pokemon stuff. Yeah, so I was looking, actually, at the plot of the Pokemon Adventures manga. And so then I learned about Elio and Gloria. Don't ask why. I was honestly just, like, I wanted to look at, like, if Sword and Shield had a Pokemon Adventures manga out for it yet. Let's see. For anyone that wants a update on the Amori soundtrack that I'm listening to right now is Underwater Prom Queens. Oh, you know Alice in New York? Yay! Yeah, my personal favorite is Portrait of Pirate F. And then, of course, Tower of I is also a favorite. Mr. Showtime is a favorite. Because they also did that for Project Sakai. They made that song for Project Sakai. Level 22, I didn't even notice. Chase me fast, Niche. Aww. I'd play their music on stream, but, like, I don't know if that would get me bonked by YouTube. Because now after Mr. Showtime, their music is technically, like, featured in a game and, like, canonical material. So, like, I don't know if, like, they have... Because some Vocaloid producers are fine with, like, their songs being, like, streamed, while others are not. So, yeah, I'm not sure where they lie in that. Can you have a Pokemon named after you? I honestly don't know what my nickname theme is going to be. I know my first Pokemon is going to be named, Gumdrop. I'm currently playing Alice in New York in the head. Hey guys, do we think that we're gonna find a shiny this stream? Oh gosh. That is a fox. Either this stream or next stream. Yeah, it's really depending on how long my streams are. How are you here enjoying the info dumping about plots? Oh my gosh! Is there any interests you have? I can see if I know the plots of them. I can make you... I want people to feel like I respect their fandoms. Only time will tell. Yes, indeed. I really want Gumdrop, though, so, like, we aren't giving up. How did you get into, Vocaloid? It was back in 2014, I think. Somewhere around that. And, yeah, I don't know really, like, the story behind it. Like, I remember my first Vocaloid song I think I listened to like the Levian polka once, or the Ievian polka. I can't ever tell if it's an L or an I. And so, yeah, but I think I listened to that before like my first actual like Vocaloid song, but I didn't realize it was a Vocaloid song. But there was this, let's see. Like, my first Vocaloid song that, like, I really got into was a song I don't even know the name of. It was, like, I was on my school computer, and, there was this, like, YouTube add-on that we could use that where the school, couldn't, like, block YouTube videos, and so then I would just, like, look up Hatsune Miku because I like this one Hatsune Miku song, and I know nothing about it other than she had an angel outfit on during the song, but it was an electric angel. Like, yeah, it was like a very, like, just, it's a song that I haven't been able to find after all these years, but I really liked it. And then right after that, I got into Weekender Girl 2. In terms of anime, have you seen Assassination Classroom? No, I haven't. I used to have a friend that was really into it. The intense voice of Hatsune Miku? No, it was actually like a slower song. I think it started with an I. And it was like on, like, it was really weird because I think it was on like the Kokoro stage, or like the stage that was like that's similar to the Kokoro stage in Project Diva. Like, because at that point, I think I was in middle school. And I was just like, wow, this is a cute song, and I like listening to that song. And then, voice? I don't know. Let's see. So. Let me see. I'm trying to find if I can see any pictures from it. No. Here, let me, I'm trying to find it, guys. I'm trying to find it. Here, let me, continue hunting really quick. Don't do that to me! Don't do that to me! You have another question for me after this? Interesting. I'm gonna look it up on my computer. Here, I need to pause my Spotify to listen to this. I honestly... Yeah, I have no clue. Okay, I need to get back to stream. I can't get distracted right now. You guys are getting me distracted. Well, one person specifically is getting me distracted, but that's still okay. It was not Hello Planet. I know that for sure. Yeah, let's see. Okay, what's your other question? How do you know about Kevin? I can't even remember. How do I know about Kevin? a story about how I know about Kevin. It probably, the most likely thing is that after Aura, no, it was it Aura? I think it was Aura. So after all of the, like, Solaria demos came out, I was looking for Solaria songs, and what most likely happened is that I found duets of Solaria and Kevin, and that's what introduced me to Kevin. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna grab you by your tail. Remember, guys, don't actually grab animals by their tails. It's very bad for them. I'm out of moves. Let's run into you too for funds. None of these are pink. Sadly not. Yeah, let's see. I haven't even been streaming an hour and a half and I am so tired. Yeah, I might have to end stream like around like the hour and 45 mark or like 2 hours because Miss Penn very tired. But I might still shiny hunt off of stream just so what I might do is that like I can time myself off of stream and then show the shiny like whenever I come on stream next just so you guys see it. Yeah, let's see. So many Squirrel. What's the appeal of Len's voice? Because he's another lord people go absolutely nuts for, and that I don't get. So, part of the things about Len, if this pen is tired, then change to a different pen. Oh, I love the pun. Just go get Papa Pen to shiny hum for me. He would not know how to work my OBS. So the thing with Len is that I think that he came out whenever there weren't that many popular Vocaloid males. And like while his voice is like the thing is that yeah, so first what I just said. He came out in a time where like Vocaloid males were just like, there weren't a ton of like popular ones, and there definitely weren't a lot of younger ones that like actually like, you know, people could relate to. And then another thing is that like Len is very memeable. I think that's another part of his appeal. Because people that don't know about Fukase definitely know about Len when it comes to the Vocaloid fandom. And that is just because of a mix of like his possibly inappropriate songs, the sheer amount of time Len dies. That is a big meme I always see, and I think that does go into a lot about like his popularity, is that like he has a lot of also just like, I don't know, he's been around for a long while, and he's a lot more popular than Rin. My favorite example of this, oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys have seen the Len and Rin, Daughter of Evil, Servant of Evil, like the video of their concert live of doing Daughter of Evil, Servant of Evil. And, you know, Rin starts because she sings Daughter of Evil. And, like, yeah, she gets a moderate cheer. And, like, people are, like, you know, waving their things to her. And then Len comes on, and people are going absolutely, like, insane for him. And then it's the moment where Len dies, and you, like, everyone's cheering. And then you just hear this dude in the background just scream on the top of his lungs, Len! And it's just hilarious each time I hear it. But, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I think it was mainly like just the time that he came out, because he's kind of, like, part of his popularity. What is this weird hand gesture thing you speak of? Vocal synthesizers. So, like, pretty much music people came up with, something that people that don't want to sing or, don't know how to sing can use these funky robotic voices to sing. And it started as a Japanese project, but now that it's grown into Western culture, it's popular. And there's, like, a lot of science behind it. I have a video on the science, if you want me to share it with you. But, like, yeah, it's just, like, it's pretty much, like, a vocal, like, it's like AI, but, like, since 2001. It's... And there's nothing AI about it, technically. They record someone's voice, and they record, like hundreds of sounds, of someone's voice. Like, they have to make the same sound. AI before it was cool. Like, they have to make the same sound, like, 10 times, 20 times, just so there is, like, just a difference, and a unique sound kind of thing. Acoustic AI. Yeah, the voice provider of the Fukase Vocaloid, he is actually a popular singer of Sekai Onowari, named Fukase, and he said that he will never do another Vocaloid because of how traumatic the voice training for the Vocaloid was. Because in order to do the Vocaloid, you just have to keep making the same sounds over and over and over. And he said, like, from what I remember, he said that, like, he doesn't really remember much of the process, but, like, he's never gonna do it again, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just, like, there's a lot of that goes into it, and in order to get, like, a high quality product, you really need, like, a lot of noises in order to make it sound human. So yeah, I think part of the reason why Len is so popular is because he is kind of connected to Miku in a way. Like, Len and Rin are, like, the next popular ones that you see right next to Miku, and they're in all of the Miku concerts and everything like that. So, like, to answer your question on what the appeal of Len is, I think that's mostly the reason. But yeah, like, it's just also, like, the release time of, like, him being, like, there's few, like, male Vocaloids, and definitely in that time there were even fewer. Like, in the proportion to female Vocaloids, I should say. So yeah. But all I talk about is my opinion, though, so, like, don't take it as fact. I'm gonna start, like, accidentally murdering a shiny. I know I keep saying that, but I still worry. Yeah, let's see. I hit the hour-and-a-half mark. The gender inequality was a huge draw for Kevin, too. Yeah, I think part of the issue is that, never mind. I'm not gonna go into that side. I was about to, like, go on a rant, and then I realized, honestly, there's no backing to my rant. I really shouldn't go on a rant I know nothing about, so I'm not gonna go on a rant I know nothing about. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like in a lot of games there is a gender inequality in, like, games and just content in general. There's like a big gender inequality depending on like who it is marketed towards. But, like, that's all I'm gonna, like, say. I don't know. Like, let me think. Let me think of an example. I need to back myself up. Oh no. What a guy. Like, I guess, I don't know. All of the examples I'm coming up with are examples where, like, the entire plot is based around one gender. And, like, I'm really trying to came out the best. Plus, cheery female voices are popular among lonely otaku. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like, the only examples I can come up with is that, like, it's Madoka Magica and Ouran High School Host Club, where, like, that is, like, both of them are just, like, not comparable to my point at all. So, yeah. It's getting quite late, darlings. Do you guys have a plan on what time you're going to bed tonight? I normally go to bed at like 11 and wake up at 6. I'm not at 6. Wake up at 7. 11 to 7. I sleep. In winter, I sleep more though. I like go to bed at 8 and wake up at 7. In winter, Miss Penn is sad. Sorry, 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. You might just pull in. That causes me pain, guys. Well, I nowhere like, I am nowhere near, like, the healthiest sleep schedule ever. Like, just sleep. Oh, hey, it's 3 a.m. here, too. Guys. It just turned 9 for me, and I am exhausted. How? My brain is like, how? To be fair, I normally sleep at like 7 to 12 a.m. 'Tis 10:15. Oh. I feel another sneeze coming on, and I don't know if I'm gonna sneeze or not. At 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh. Like, you sleep in those hours, or you go to sleep in those hours. Reposition myself again. Today, I ate at, like, so... You do about the same, your sleep schedule is strange. I go to sleep in around those hours. I see. Yeah, I have a friend named Cherry, and, she's in my Discord. Sometimes she shows up in streams, but she'll go days without sleeping and then just hibernate for a really long time. Like, she'll just, like, disappear for, like, just, like, I won't hear from her, like, for, like, a long while. And I'm just like, dude, it's been 2 days, are you okay? And she'll just, like, reply, like, 8 hours later, like, yeah, sorry, I was sleeping. Oh, Duet is playing. Oh. You guys still can't hear it. That's okay, though. Oh my god. That's not healthy, guys. That's not healthy. The longest I think I've been without sleep is probably about 2 days. And it was, I was having really bad nightmares. And so I just, like, stayed up. And child me was so, like, oh, that was bad. But probably not even. It was probably, like, it was probably closer to, like, 1 day and then, like, 2/3 of a day. I honestly can't even remember, but yeah. Sleep is so good right now, though. Like, I like sleeping. Right now, I enjoy sleeping because I've been having such weird dreams that it's just really entertaining to just see what happens. So I just like to see, like, what's my brain gonna come up with tonight? Is it gonna be a nightmare? Yeah, let's see. Sorry if I made a lot of noise there. I'm throwing around my... I'm out of water! That's so sad. Make sure to eat cheese before you going to bed. It can lead to some cool dreams. Oh no. I remember as a kid, there was one time where, like, I woke up and my, like, papa was downstairs and he's like, "Are you still hungry?" And I was like, "What?" And, like, he was like, "Last night you came downstairs while I was, like, studying late. Like, apparently I had woken up at, like, 11 p.m. kind of thing. And I asked you if you were hungry, and you just grunted at me, so I made you a sandwich, and then whenever I turned around, you were walking back upstairs." I was like, "Oh." But turns out I was sleepwalking, so, like, Yeah, I've apparently sleptwalked once or twice, but like, I don't know. I haven't done it in years. But I know that cheese makes some people sleepwalk. Have you guys ever sleptwalked? Let's see. Do you ever wake up and decide that today will be a good day and then it was a bad day? Man, that is such a mood. For some reason, that reminds me. So yesterday I was at work. I only ever sleepwalk once that I know of, and it was during a 50-hour endurance stream last year. Like, you sleepwalked on stream? Or it's like, was it after the stream? And yeah, so like, one time I woke up, but with my head where my feet are meant to be, and... Oh, that's so funny. What was I saying? What was I? Oh yeah, yesterday I was I was at work, of course, because that's all I do. I was just helping a patient, because that's also what I do. And I turn around and I see one of my coworkers like chuckling, and I was like, why are you chuckling? And like, she's like, whenever to de-escalate a situation, you make it so much worse. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, do you not see how you're demeaning them? And I was like, I'm not demeaning them, but apparently I am. And, like, for me, when people get mad, my de-escalation is, oh, I know, I'll try to fix that for you, okay? I know we're upset, okay? And I didn't realize until yesterday that I'm totally talking to these people, these full-grown adults, like they are small little toddlers with big emotions. And... Who's okay? What? Me? Did my stream stop? No, oh. Is it working? Wait, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh my gosh! We got it to work! Okay, yeah, I have no clue what was happening. But you guys hear me now? Okay, I think, okay. Can you, yeah, so one person is saying that it's working. Okay, there's two, okay. I have no clue where you guys heard in my story. Did you guys hear any of my story? What story did you hear? Where did I leave off? It always happens when I'm in the middle of, like, saying something. It's catching up with itself? So stream isn't working. I am so confused. Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep talking to myself. Wait, if I skip forward, you should be able to see chat live now. I don't know. Here. I'm gonna... I don't know. Okay. You know, now would be a great time to end stream. Okay. So we're back. Welcome back, guys. Okay, I'm gonna assume you guys got my entire story. I've been told I suck at telling stories anyways, so it probably doesn't matter either way because there is nothing of substance, but that's fine. Yeah, I think it was a sign. Someone doesn't want me to stream. I'm joking. I ran into this sheep. No, I love your storytelling. I've been told that when I tell stories, there is nothing of substance that comes out of my mouth. Because I just don't have any sort of punchline ever. I'm just like, oh guys, want to hear about this cool thing that happened? And then I'll just say like the most unimportant thing ever. No shiny yet. Yeah, let's see. You enjoy random talking. I am glad. Because that's a lot of what I do. I am very good at just finding a way to fill the silence. Sometimes I just feel so awkward because I don't know what to say on stream. But like sometimes if a thought is put into my tiny noggin, if a tiny my smooth brain has something that like knocks off the side of it, then like I can talk for a while. Yeah, let's see. Squirrel it. One day, these are going to be pink. One day. I am very surprised. At least you know what to talk about most of the time. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. They're gonna be like, how much sleep are you getting? And you're gonna be like, 2 hours? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I feel like most of the time if I don't know what to talk about, I'll just like talk about work. Because yeah. But I'm probably gonna be done anyways pretty soon. I'm probably gonna finish up this like last squirrel over here or something and then just be done. Because yeah, now it's like, yeah. It's been about 2 hours, not exactly, but almost. And now there's gonna be an awkward part of my stream where I'm like really quiet because I'm trying to talk to chat about why my stream is lagging. Shiny! Here. Just for the luck, we'll just... Shiny! There we go. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you next time. I will most likely be streaming on Friday. I hope you have a great night and sleep well. Bye-bye! Yeet!